Hello. I'm pushing the button.
Hello, I'm Mitchell Ryan Darcy, and today I got several Steelbooks that I bought that I'm going to unbox. Ooh. These are actually Steelbooks that I bought over a period of a couple months, saving them up for a video. So now I have 5. Yeah, you heard me. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. 5! Math good. 2 Best Buy exclusive ones and 2 Zave exclusive Steelbooks. And 1 that I found randomly in Walmart. It's not really a Steelbook. I think it might be a little more of a metal pack, but I'm not sure. But you know what? I'll count it as a Steelbook. First up, we got the only one here that is actually a rebuy. Don't tell anyone. I already have a copy of this film, but I really wanted to get the metal pack because I didn't realize it would look this awesome. Yeah, Akira. I believe that's how you say it. Akira. So, and just so everyone knows, the only difference between this and the 25th anniversary one, which is the one I got, if you have that version, there's only 2 reasons you would want to upgrade to this version, and that is the case, which doesn't mention 25 anywhere because it's been more than 25 years when this Steelbook came out. But when the other one came out, it was 25th anniversary. There's that difference, and then there's apparently there's a 32-page booklet that comes with this version. So, and also if you look at it, you can see just how it's embossed, I believe is the term. It's like sticking out, the font and him and the motorcycle. Really cool looking Steelbook. See, I thought it would just be a flat Steelbook, so that's kind of the reason I indulged in this. And it's surprising enough I found it in Walmart. This is gonna be my background for Steelbook unboxing. It is, in case you are wondering, it's from Magic the Gathering, and it's the goddess of the sea, Thassa herself. Praise Thassa, and let's continue on with the opening so I can give you a little more detail and close-up detail of the Steelbooks. So here we go, opening up. Boom. Right away. Feels awesome. Doesn't actually say Steelbook on it, so I don't know if it is actual Steelbook material, because it looks slightly different, like metal pack almost. Here's the backing, piece of paper, just a little bit of a hook. It's better than nothing. And then you got road on one side and road without anything on it on the other. Pretty simple. Already I notice, yeah, this sort of feels a lot like the non-Steelbook brand of metal, like metal packs, I think they're called. Just from the hinge and the way the opening is. There's the exclusive 28-page booklet. Can't wait to look that up in more detail. There's the feature film extra disc DVD. So yeah, feature film DVD, extra disc DVD, and then the Blu-ray with extras on one disc. And it has that flap thing, which is very uncommon for Steelbooks, or metal packs, I think. And yeah, it's definitely a metal pack. Take the discs out briefly. And you got a really cool background. Explosion. awesome. Makes a lot of noise. It's just really interesting, like just the opening section too. It's like it has like a rubber around it. It's like a very vast improved version of the metal pack. I'm just gonna look at this reaction wise. Cool. You got a whole bunch of words. I've already seen the movie, but this is a lot of words, so that would probably make this video longer than 20 minutes if I went through all the things that it says. But it's you got a lot of interviews. You got science, I think, just glancing at it. Yeah, a lot of talk about the film. Some pictures. Yeah, a lot of interviews. A lot of talking, a lot of dialogue. Even showing some basic shots and how they put it together, frame by frame. Yeah, really cool. Then you got the credits for the Blu-ray and DVD, and yeah, and then the back of it. Explosion. Can't wait to sit down and read all that. Yeah, I'm actually surprised the 28-page booklet fits quite nicely in this almost normal size steelbook. Like just comparing it to other steelbooks. The emboss does stick out a bit, but it's pretty cool looking. Really, the only reason to upgrade is for the booklet, and if you really want a shiny, sticking out steelbook / metal pack ? Anyway, so next up we got Fate of the Furious, Best Buy exclusive steelbook. Kind of forced into getting these now because I got the second all the way to the 7th one in this style for Future Shop exclusive. Or originally was Future Shop exclusive, then went to Best Buy when Future Shop got rid of. So now it's a Best Buy exclusive, and I'm glad they're continuing it because it matches all the other one. Has the number as the side of it, and sort of a matching thing, but changed to the whatever movie it is. So hopefully they continue this for 9 and 10th, and then hopefully the series will end with the 10th movie, because I'm already thinking they're starting to run out of gas.
Several bad puns later.
One thing kind of pissed off is that they changed it so the extended director's cut is only on digital, so you can't, there's no disc version of that version of the film, which is a little bit annoying. I mean, the Fast and Furious series, when it comes to director's cut and extended cuts, there's really next to nothing they add to the film, like a few seconds, and not really as much. And I think they just fake CGI more blood slightly and stuff like that. But they that's really all they do. So it's like there's basically hardly any difference between the extended and unrated cut and all that. But it still would be nice to have it on the disc and available to get it from the disc, but no, it is only on digital. So I'll open it up. Yep, same backing. So it has a number and a car from it. That is the same car that's on the front of it, so it's not really that different. Still, it's kind of cool having a whole set like this. I'm only missing the first one, but I like the 100th anniversary version of the first movie, and the the comic universal style release Steelbooks. I like those ones better. So I'm not going to show you guys the digital copy of this because I might actually want to view it now that that's the only way you can view the director's extended cut. So you got really nothing on the inside, just Blu-ray, and I assume that's DVD behind it. Anyways, I'm glad to hear your input. What's your favorite Fast and Furious movie? Really nice. Once again, the only complaint is that damn code for the digital extended version, only available online, so yeah, that's the only problem I have with this release. Next up from Zavvi.com, we got the limited edition Moon Steelbook. I've never seen the movie, but I've heard everywhere that this is a really great movie, especially if you go into it not knowing anything. And I don't know anything except it's sci-fi, Sam Rockwell. That's all I need to know. So I'm not going to bother reading the back or anything. Just going to open it up. I think there's only 1,000 of these printed for Zavvi. I could be mistaken, but it's just over 1,000, or it's around 1,000, if I remember correctly. Got a really cool backing, really colorful, really cool, and just looking at it, looks very hypnotic and so much better than what the picture of it looked like. The black looks really good, especially. It accents the gray and all that really well. Really nice shine. So, apparently it comes with a Blu-ray, DVD, and the digital download of it. Okay, so as we can see, it's rattling, and the disc was loose for the Blu-ray, but I don't see any scratches, so I think I might be good there. Really standout white for the discs. Let me get rid of the digital code. I'm not going to give that away. Yeah, so there you go. Blu-ray DVD. The white really sticks out from the black because it's like black, and then it's just full on white with the discs. Makes it really stand out. Pretty trippy art because you got them standing there and then they copied and pasted them in the background, so it looks like a weird design. Really cool. It's region free, so apparently this will work in region A, B, and C Blu-rays. DVD looks to be region 2 only, but that's fine. I really only got it for the Blu-ray. Nice looking background. Let me check this out. Oh man, that's even more beautiful. Really nice picture. You got the moon, and then you got the robot here, and then you got Earth right where the disc is. That looks really cool. Really cool steelbook. Can't wait to watch this. Sam Rockwell's always amazing, no matter what he does. So yeah, so that's the Moon Zavvi exclusive, limited to 1,000 steelbook. Really cool. Yeah, it comes with the film done by the director and a bunch of bonus features, so it's great. I'm gonna stop staring at the back because I'm afraid I might get something spoiled. Anyways, next up, another one from Zavvi. I finally, after a couple months ago in one of my videos, I did show that I received this steelbook, but it was broken. But now I received it fixed and in completely new condition. Daredevil Season 2 Zavvi exclusive steelbook. which is really cool because I hope they continue this with all the Netflix series Marvel, because I have season one of Daredevil and Jessica Jones season 1. I haven't watched that far yet. I've only seen Daredevil the first season, so I'm sort of waiting to catch up Marvel wise before I continue on with this. Something that's getting harder to do because Marvel will not release season 3 of Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. in North America for some reason, but yet they keep wanting us to see their new stuff, like Inhumans, but it's like, okay, insert rant. I'm sure I've ranted about this before in a video, so I'm going to stop ranting. It's all about Daredevil Season 2 Steelbook. Can't wait to watch this show. Can't wait to rewatch the first season just so I can continue on all the Netflix ones as well, because the first season was really good for Daredevil. I heard Daredevil 2 is also really good, so super excited. It comes with the kind of sleeve I love, where it has a little thing to hook into the steelbook, so that way the piece of paper doesn't get loose flying around and all that. It's actually kind of stable, so I really love that, and it matches the art too. Oh, look at that back. I never seen that back. You got the Punisher symbol. So cool. So excited because the Punisher and Ghost Rider are like my two favorite Marvel superheroes. And I kind of liked the Punisher movie. I haven't seen the older Punisher movie, but it's on my list. But I've been hearing it's really good in the Netflix version. So I just realized from flipping this back and forth that this picture of the Punisher symbol is behind Daredevil. I did not notice that until I flipped this over for recording this part. Holy cow. That is one of the few times where doubling whatever was on the background on the back is really good. And wow, that just makes this front that much more better, knowing that this is behind Daredevil. That's wicked. And so you got the Blu-ray. Apparently it's region free, so these Blu-rays will work in every Blu-ray player in the world, except if your Blu-ray's broken. So, and what's in the background? Picture of his face in red shadows. Pretty cool. What's on the other side? Looks like city lights in the distance. Awesome. And it has a little clip here so it doesn't fall when it's clipped, which is pretty good safety wise. Instead of having them just flap around wherever, there's a little clip here that clips it in place. Really cool, really well done, Steelbooks. I really hope they continue this with Luke Cage and Iron Fist and eventually the Defenders. That would be awesome. Can't wait to catch up on that. Really cool art. Love it. Perfect condition. No problems there. Awesome. I just saw how the rating on the sides for it changed, because Daredevil's 15 in Britain and Europe, and same with Jessica Jones, and then season 2 Daredevil's 18. So there's going to be some more adult stuff in that. Anyways, finally, and certainly not least, another Best Buy exclusive. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Steelbook, which is the first Disney released movie that they embraced 4K, like discs, which is a big crap, because if you know me, if you've seen my other videos, I'm not a fan of ultra high definition 4K discs, and I was really sort of mad when Best Buy didn't mention that La Steelbook came with the 4K. It was like, oh, it's a Blu-ray Steelbook, and it didn't mention 4K anywhere. And then I received it, and I even went on the site the day of its release, and it still didn't mention the 4K. And so I was a little pissed off about that. You could see that in my La La Land unboxing. But now I'm a bit worried because 4K has been pushed so much on Blu-ray.com and all that I'm like, great, I'm gonna have to start upgrading everything, which is something I don't want to do. Certain films maybe, like if they're thrown in with this, like the reason I wanted to get this was the 3D Blu-rays. And the thing is, there's no such thing as a 3D 4K ultra high definition TV or Blu-ray. So it's one or the other, and I already have so many 3D Blu-rays, and unfortunately I have a 3D Blu-ray TV. So, and Blu-ray player. So it's gonna suck when that goes and I have to invest in another TV, and it's like, damn, I guess I'll go for the 4K. Something I'm not looking forward to. So I'm like, the main reason I got this Blu-ray and the 3D. Doesn't even come with the DVD, which is something they haven't really done. Marvel hasn't really done since like Iron Man 3, I think, was the last one where it was Blu-ray, DVD, and 3D. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but 3D Blu-ray. And I mean, they did shoot Guardians in 8K, so I'm not that upset having a 4K disc. You know, in the future, if I or someone else I know has a 4K, bring this over and watch it in 4K, see how it looks. If it looks any better, probably does. I wouldn't be surprised. The human eye can only see up to somewhere around 2 and 4, somewhere in between 2 and 4K. So even with 4K, you can't really see everything eye-wise. Anyways, enough of a rant about 4K. I'm opening this up. I wasn't sure what they were going to do for Steelbook-wise, because I know the first Guardians was the mixtape Steelbook, and I was like, yes, I had to get that, because that is such a unique looking Steelbook. It doesn't even have Guardians on the side, it just has the play, pause, rewind on the spine of it, which I thought was really cool and neat. It's not like they forgot the title, but they decided, oh, let's make it cool, let's make it have the thing or whatever. But what's cool about this one is not only does it match Guardians 2, because they could have just done the mixtape Volume 2 version. But no, they did something different, which is cool. And it's embossed, the button of do not push, which you might remember from the trailers if you haven't seen the movie. But yeah, let's open this up. Pretty cool. The back is sort of just a continuation of it. Has that standard thing that hooks around it for backing. Not going to show you the digital code. But yeah, so we got Blu-ray, Blu-ray 3D, and the 4K ultra high definition disc. And then you got the really cool background of awesomeness. Really cool, awesome background. Explosions, more explosions, and not a Michael Bay to be seen anywhere. Yeah, really cool, awesome. I knew I had to jump on this as soon as possible because Best Buy is starting to get really ridiculous with their amount of limited quantities for their Blu-ray Steelbooks and exclusives, and it's making me mad because I know there's so many people who actually just go out and just scalp other people and sell these for shit ton more money. It's mad because it's like, you should make you make a decent quality of these. Like, if like, for example, Logan and Guardians 2, they should have made a whole bunch of these. Like, not too much, but like at least twice the amount that they did have. So it gives chance for people who do want to get these to get these. But no, they're making it less and less because I think they're afraid they might overshoot and have a release that's like, oh, here's this exclusive Steelbook, but no one wants it for that movie, and then they're stuck. You've seen them in Best Buy sometimes. There's like rows of the same Steelbook because they went overboard and made too many of them when the movie itself that the Steelbook represents is not that great or whatever, and not popular with people, so not a lot of people buy them, so it just kind of sucks. But yeah, can't wait to rewatch this. It was a good movie. So yeah. So that ends my random Steelbook unboxing. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my other stuff if you want. Like this video if you want. Subscribe if you want. It's entirely up to you. No pressure. And thank you again for watching.